I really like wet shower hair because I look like a mermaid.
I don't think it looks wet. It looks perfectly formed.
But I still look like a mermaid. Merpeasant?
Mummy told me I shouldn't tell lies.
Well, fuck you!
You look like if
Now, don't be mean.
Ariel
Yes, I'm here for that.
had legs that were still a fish.
What? As in, like, the top half is fish?
Yeah. You look like a mermaid.
So, like, a
the
genetic
top
experiment
half was
gone wrong, basically, is what you just said. I look like. Lovely, thank you.
Can you imagine if the live action of Mermaid was like just the top half is a fish with legs?
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back to A Story Worth Telling, where we review queer representation in media.
In the video.
In the media?
Yeah.
Bah.
I mean, we.
We.
So we're starting on... no, we're not starting. We're continuing
We're
on our journey.
continuing SKAM France, which is the same story, but it's
It's the
different.
same story, but it is different. It's different.
Mm-hmm.
It's different casting.
Mm-hmm.
Different. You've dislodged an eyebrow, I think.
What?
Sorry, not an eyebrow. Sorry, not an eyebrow. An eyelash.
I just thought, how did an eyebrow just go?
Sorry, my bad.
Anyway.
So if you are new here, then please consider subscribing.
Ka-ching.
And drop this video a like if you enjoy yourself at any time. That could be now. You might have already enjoyed yourself enough to give the video a like.
Enjoy yourself within the bounds of watching YouTube. Well, I just thought to make it clear.
This show is rated PG
For raunchy!
raucous.
Raucous. Rumbling.
Should we start?
She doesn't speak, I've noticed.
It's got nice feet.
It's got nice hair.
Mais j'attends le virement de mon père, faut que je relance.
Ouais, comme à chaque fois, quoi.
Dance transfer.
Ça va les notifs là?
Change pas de sujet. Mais ouais, depuis que j'ai changé ma photo de profil, ça s'arrête plus.
It's... Whoa! I did not mean to pause it right there. What am I looking at?
But you did pause it right
What
there.
am I looking at?
I think that's a hand.
Do you think that's him?
Yes.
I think that's him.
That's very bushy.
No!
Munch bunch.
A much bush.
Munch bush.
J'ai pas envie de te voir après.
Oh ouais, ça va, on voit
That's
rien.
not naked.
Not yet.
Yeah, he's much more like suggestive in this one. A bit flirty.
Un mec hétéro qui me propose une pipe sans blabla. Mais tu crois qu'il veut une pipe ou qu'il veut m'en faire une? Parce que si c'est ça, j'aime mieux qu'il parle pas en effet.
Ouais.
The girl's just there being like...
Ça, c'est un truc que j'ai jamais compris, ça, par exemple. Si tu suces des bites, c'est que t'es pas si hétéro que ça.
Peut-être qu'il veut juste essayer.
Very hypersexual.
Yeah.
But I'm here for it.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But like...
It's a bit intimidating. Now, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Have you ever... gone
This
there
is
with-
about nudes, yes.
No, it's not about nude.
Okay.
If it's about dicks, yes.
Yeah, well...
Have you ever been there with a straight person? Like questioning, curious, that kind of vibe?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
No. Really?
Yeah.
Was it, how was it?
Good.
Was it?
We don't talk about it.
Okay.
We don't talk about it. We had good.
We don't talk about Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno, no.
No, we don't talk about Bruno. Have you?
No.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
You're a good person.
Yeah. What?
I'm not.
Oh, you're. Let's move on.
Yeah.
He said he was doing literature.
Did?
Yeah. So is he changing classes?
C'est une de ma classe, ça.
Le
carnet, c'est une de ma classe.
He's just getting a surname, I think.
Ah ouais, en plus, t'as raison.
Bon, ok, t'as le droit à ton cadeau.
Putain, meuf, tu gères tellement.
Dépêche-toi, je peux passer tout le cours avec ça sur les genoux.
Iman, Lucas, qu'est-ce que vous trafiquez? Cachez quoi sous la table?
Rien du tout. C'est des tampons que Lucas m'a rapportés.
I feel like that's a really good counter, you know, if you're carrying le drogue around, carry a dildo around too.
Right. So if the
Which is the
policeman-
decoy.
If the policeman go searching, they'll find that first and go, sacre bleu. I couldn't possibly continue the search.
Yes. Or they can if they want to.
It's very good.
Another
There's a good TikTok going around of like some guy at security at an airport, like opening up a suitcase, and like lying
Oh, yeah,
of this
I see.
woman, and he's like,
Where's he going to now?
Dis-moi, tu sortirais pas du foyer, toi?
Si, pourquoi?
Je sais pas. Tu passes voilà le temps avec les meufs, non?
T'étais avec les meufs? Dis-moi que Daphné a parlé de moi. De toi.
See, I feel like this Luca is a lot more sociable than Isaac was.
yes. Yeah.
Like, he's a lot
I think
more,
so.
he gets involved a lot,
Yeah.
and he's kind of like,
There's less reluctance to be.
and he's also like far more of like an outspoken character. Isaac was very, when you think about him, like quiet. Yeah, it was always like, but Luca is a lot more like, I don't know, I feel like there's depth to his character a bit more than,
Ooh.
no, that's not coming from
Are
Isaac,
you calling him shallow?
but I feel like they've just been like, this is a more complex person.
Okay. I'm not sure I've seen
Not
enough
that
yet to
Isaac
make that
wasn't
same
complex,
assumption.
but like he was very, it was very one note a lot of the time.
Until the end.
Oh yeah, and then he like turned
Yeah.
into like
And then
a
you had,
god.
like, it was a symphony. at
Yeah,
that
a
point.
synth.
One note to a symphony.
Yeah.
Tu fais quoi vendredi soir? Non, parce qu'on fait une soirée chez Maria et vous pouvez tous venir, évidemment.
Ouais, mais ça tombe super mal parce que vendredi, on avait la soirée de...
Alors non, on n'a rien du tout vendredi, on se fera un plaisir de venir et on amène à boire.
Bon, Lucas, c'est quoi le problème?
De quoi tu parles?
Bah, je sais pas, tu veux qu'on reste entre coups jusqu'à la fin de notre vie?
Lucas, on ne refuse jamais une soirée intime avec une meuf. T'es mon frérot, mais qu'est-ce qui se passe dans ta tête, gros? Elle est à fond sur toi, quoi.
I actually think in this one he's. What?
Just loving like, you know.
The expressive nature
Yeah.
of his.
What?
No, I think actually he's a bit more obvious actually in this one so far.
He's more obviously confused.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, what the hell? What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell, man?
What does this party need? I don't know. Oh.
Yeah. Polaris. Opposites.
Attract. Oh. That's interesting.
So that is obviously Stephen. What's his name?
Stephen.
What's his name?
Stephen.
Not Luca. Who's the other one?
Elliot.
Elliot.
Stephen.
I don't know.
Oh, that's obviously
Anyway,
Stephen.
that's obviously Elliot. And this is obviously a person.
Mhm.
This is obviously a human person. And
No, it's actually a mermaid. Top of the fish.
very fishy. No, but that was very like kind of agender.
Yeah. I actually
It's
thought it
interesting.
was a guy to begin with.
It's more like a placeholder of a human. But I think that says a lot about the.
Wow, that got deep.
It's more like a placeholder of a human. Yes, but it's like, you know, inviting, you know, thought and speculation.
Yeah.
And diversity.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's nice. I'd donate to that page.
Mm-hmm.
Et ben j'espère que ça vous a plu. Et voilà, rejoignez-nous sur le projet, enfin moi surtout. Salut.
Strange music, strange soundtrack. It's like the kind of music that you get on the, you know, when they're doing the safety videos on an aeroplane.
Sit back and enjoy. But remember, brace, brace, brace. What? Hornet! Remember, Hornet!
What a blast from the past.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, you do swipe right. Oh. See how it tapped.
It's quite interesting though, the look of distaste there.
I've got a tap 2 meters away. Luca! Well, yes, but I remember, I don't know about you, but there is an exaggeration in the like affront to things that I think comes with a will to think that you have to react badly when you're kind of in the closet. And so whether or not it's entirely a natural response or actually a response that he's telling him he needs to have is a big question.
I guess so, but he's also like in a room on his own. And I remember having very much like a different kind of reaction to things when I was kind of outside in the world with friends compared to when I was alone.
No, I get that, but also I feel like, you know, we're looking at Luca again from the point of like not fully accepting. And so there's still like a battle in your own mind. Because basically to do anything but is to then be like, entertain it.
But I guess it's also his friend and flatmate, isn't it? Very bold picture to have on your
They say
on your
start
profile, I would
with
say.
people you know.
No one says that.
Well, I have just said it.
Right.
Well, I think it's very good advice.
I disagree. You start with a complete stranger that you'll never see again.
No, absolutely not.
Complete stranger.
Grave. Ce soir, je vais travailler Maria toute la soirée. Je vais pas lui laisser une seconde. Quand je vais vouloir partir, elle va me regarder et va me faire oh non, bah, juste te plaît, pars pas.
He looks like a wasp.
Entre 4 yeux, je vais la regarder, je vais lui dire oh Maria.
He does look like a wasp.
Pour la tease, c'est qui rince ce soir?
C'est monsieur Lucas.
C'est Lucas. Sérieux, vous êtes tous d'accord? Et si t'es en galère, moi je rince, hein, frérot, y a pas de souci. T'inquiète. Bon,
Tu nous dis quand t'as l'adresse?
ça marche. Et puis t'oublies pas la bœuf.
Oh, I see. Transfer for rent. I thought he was getting like transferred to another prison or something.
Stephen, is that you?
Putain, tu m'as fait peur. Désolé, c'était pas les faire chercher.
He reminds me so much of the person whose name I've just forgotten.
Well, of course I know who that is.
God damn it.
He does remind me of that, yeah.
Okay, Twilight.
Edward Cullen.
Yes! Edward Cullen. Very like...
You're saying he looks like an anemic vampire?
He's really... Yeah.
Well, actually, vampires are anemic, I suppose.
Well, no, they're the opposite of anemic. Anyway, he reminds me of him very much so.
Or just a vampire in general, to be honest.
T'as un problème? C'est juste que je dois amener des bières à une soirée et je peux plus retirer, mon coloc est pas là. Bah, moi, je peux te dépanner si tu veux. J'aime pas taxer de l'argent. Non, mais de l'argent, moi, j'en ai pas. Hein. Par contre, des bières, j'en ai plein. On peut aller en choper chez moi si tu veux. T'es sûr?
Okay. Raccoons.
I'd be out of this so quickly.
It's like looking at a wall of sketched rats on...
No. If you walk into someone's flat and they've just got pictures of raccoons...
I think they're nice.
I'm out, mate.
I think they're nice. Sketches of...
I'd rather date
Raccoons
a
are...
fishman.
Very...
That's a bit weird.
Raccoons are very misunderstood creatures.
They are...
Very intelligent.
Just misunderstanding.
Little hands.
T'es chaud d'en boire une avant ta soirée?
Piece of skunk.
Carrément. Cool.
Little tiny beer.
Petit poisson.
C'est quoi?
Non.
Blaireau? C'est un blaireau, ça? C'est un raton d'abord, ça. C'est un animal fétiche.
It's my oh god, get out of there now.
Alright. Manifesting bin raiding and hiding in tiny crevices. Cute little
Now put it together and that is who you are. What's your spirit animal? Mine's a meerkat. I just know it. I don't know, but I do know.
The meerkats are speaking with a complex repertoire of calls.
Is that something they make?
I don't know. I don't even know if they make sounds. Yours is... It's either a dolphin or some type of bird. I feel it in my bones.
Oh, you know what? I was
Or a
gonna say,
gazelle.
I don't associate with the gracefulness of a gazelle.
Okay.
I'm more like a mountain lion. There we go. Mountain
I
lion.
admire your aspirations. but I'm getting more tabby cat.
Okay. Meow.
Precisely.
Et moi, si tu devais me dessiner, tu me dessinerais comment?
Like one of my French girls. Why is that floor so squeaky? He just turned his head and the whole floor shook like an earthquake.
He's discovering what animal he is. It's a very, very deep process.
Look, this is very Edward Cullen.
He's sparkling.
Mm-hmm.
Ah ouais. Ah oui, d'accord, tu déconnes pas, toi.
Let's get fucked up!
Je te jure, hein, le mec, il a tout craché, genre, direct. Putain, la honte, dégueulasse.
They prioritize script a lot more in this than like the looks and the quiet moments that you got in
You
OG.
think so?
Yeah. I'm gonna use that next time I don't want to go out. Just lack of motivation, really.
Well, I very much resonate with that.
Yes.
D'accord, tiens, regarde, écoute ça.
Right, we're calling pest control.
That raccoon has problems.
C'est juste que j'ai pas trop l'habitude d'écouter des trucs comme ça, quoi, mais bon. Ah ouais, t'as l'habitude d'écouter quoi? Je sais pas, des trucs un peu plus rock.
See, I think bad music taste is a massive turn off.
Oh, absolutely.
Like 100%.
Yeah.
And I don't have bad music taste, so that's great.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, I hear you sing in the shower.
I never said I had good music taste. I just didn't agree with your statement. Actually, no, fuck you. I have great music taste. Yeah, this isn't music. This is just like sound. Vendredi. It's always fucking Friday.
I actually feel like
It's Friday.
they have a lot less of a connection at the moment.
Yeah, they're not really like they're
Not vibing,
They're
really.
not vibing.
They could just be mates.
They could be mates. I just find it interesting that French. Oh my god!
Right, okay, so there's a lever which takes off the thing and moves it to the side. You remove the disc, you put it straight back in the sleeve, and you put it in the disc library. You don't fucking.
In his defense,
Right.
the raccoon did have shit taste in music,
It's probably got little scratches on it.
and that's a sentence I never thought I'd ever say.
Well, they clearly weren't listening to that for the last like 3 hours.
But why is this like thing about European people who piano, like
Look over
they
there.
all live without their parents? I don't get
In
it.
Really nice places.
Je peux dire que ma cover de la lettre à Elise fait un carnage. Après, je sais aussi jouer le thème de Star Wars.
Marry me.
Je peux essayer?
Is that it?
Yeah.
The theme to Star Wars.
Divorce.
Frère Jacques, frère. I wasn't expecting that. And then he fell in love. Let me guess, he's just discovered his animal.
He's actually playing as well.
Please don't say something fucking stupid.
C'était ouf.
Do you like cats?
You're a whale.
T'es surprenant.
Oh.
Oh putain, faut que je bouge. J'ai carrément zappé, genre là je rejoins des potes. Putain, je suis carrément désolé de te faire partir comme ça, mais j'ai vraiment pas vu le temps.
He kicked him out!
Well, I feel like maybe they all got a bit like, oh, hang on, it's a bit strange.
You're so surprising. Get the fuck out.
I'm
Surprise!
I'm so surprised you're still here. Could you not be?
Salut.
Is he a monkey?
And that's for me. That was a bit strange.
To add to my raccoon collection.
To a hair draw.
Yeah, oh god. Surprise!
Now that was sweet.
Oh,
That
it was
sweet.
very sweet.
That was more like, there's more going on there, I think.
Again, like, the way this is filmed is a lot more like, it's a little bit movie-esque, you know? Like the way it zoomed in on his face. You didn't really get that in the first one.
True.
It does feel like a film almost, you know? It's got like higher production value. It's very sweet.
Mm.
Very, very sweet.
You're right about the production value.
Yeah.
I think it makes a difference as well.
It does.
Ooh. That's from Chloe. Wildlife.
Jesus Christ.
So rude.
I'd be a bit pissed off as well if I'd wasted all that time. And then I was like, oh.
It's wasted.
Well, to him it's wasted.
Oh, it might feel like that, but it's not.
Do you know what? I get why there is such a following of like people who will go about and they'll still watch all the other versions. Because it does say a lot about how like an LGBTQ story can sort of transcend other cultures and other like countries and like on their own versions because it holds something special. So like watching that, still I was like, oh, even though I know the story, seeing it from just even the slightest change of perspective. And if you think about it, you know, this is also like when this came out, probably took a whole other audience who hadn't seen the Norwegian version.
Yeah,
you know?
100%.
So it's really, I think there's a lot to be said about the important, even though we're still watching the same story, the importance of like that story finding other audiences or finding the same audiences and doing it a different way and kind of continuing a legacy of LGBT representation. It's actually really beautiful.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
It's nice.
That's nice.
I mean, the fact that there are, what, is it 4 or 5 different versions?
Well, exactly.
The same thing. It shows that people really engage with the story and I mean, I feel it too. I think it resonates with our own experiences and that's what good
And
representation
even though I know
is.
what's to come, I'm just kind of like...
I want to keep watching.
Yeah.
I want to keep watching.
Oh, it is good. It's good.
Very good. If you have been watching, wait, now that you're here, stop it. If you've liked this in video, then like it.
Ding.
And subscribe. And join us on Patreon for the full uncut versions. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice?
It's very nice. It's very nice. It's nice. It's very nice.
And that's it.
Aye.
We will see you in the next episode.
We will see you either in this episode or another episode, or a different episode, different series.
I don't think we're going to see you in this episode, because this episode's over.
This is well, we can see you in the episode. Are you here?
Bye.
Bye. Au revoir.
Au revoir, mon chéri.
Bonsoir.
Madame,
Monsieur Racoon.
le SKAM.
Racoon.